Yo guys, Codelife here. So literally just before guys, about 2 hours ago from me recording this video right now, Fortnite went ahead and dropped a brand new blog post with some pretty insane news inside of it, which I'll be giving you guys a quick rundown of today. The first thing to mention guys that was in that blog post is that Season 1, yep, the season right now that we've all been playing for approximately 101 days today, that will be getting yet another extension guys. I know that I did do a video on this yesterday informing you all of this happening early, but in that video I did mention that it is possible that it could have been untrue. Turns out though today that leak was in fact 100% true, as Epic Games have confirmed in their blog post today that Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 2 is now expected to launch Thursday the 20th of February. That's 2 weeks later of their original planned date of February the 6th. I know that is sad news to hear guys, like all of us have had enough of this season by now, like we all just want to play Season 2, but at least now there is a confirmed date out there for when we all will be able to play Season 2. It's not all bad news though guys, don't worry, this next bit gets a lot better, and I mean a lot better. Like after I first read this guys, honestly it did excite me, but it did scare me quite a bit at the same time. The reason for that guys is because Epic Games, the developer of Fortnite, are completely moving over their game, Fortnite, to a new engine with a next level feature. The engine that they're moving Fortnite over to is called Unreal Engine's Chaos Physics engine, and guys, oh my god, this engine looks next level. I'm not trolling or over exaggerating like it does. To prove it guys, I'll quickly play their tech demo on screen right now so that all of you watching can see for yourselves what this new engine is actually capable of.
Time to take these chain guns for a spin. That'll buck right out. Don't get too sidetracked by Chaos's goons. Upgrade to sticky bombs. This ought to level the playing field. Well, she's in there somewhere, Agent 38. Your building, demolition-grade architectural recall systems are now online. Good thing it's a bank holiday. This place wasn't in great shape before we arrived.
As you guys just seen right there, how insane was that? That engine right there, guys, is what Fortnite will be on in the next season, Season 2. Now, looking at that tech demo, guys, obviously it does have completely different graphics. Fortnite won't be going in that direction, or I don't think so. It is possible it might get a little bit more realistic, but it won't go as far as that. Fortnite will remain in its sort of cartoon style. The one main thing that will change, guys, and it's very, very likely to change, as this is what this whole sort of engine is based on, is the physics. Right now in Fortnite Season 1, the physics are pretty basic overall. For the things like items, they do have some physics to them, like if you do kill an enemy and he's on a platform, the items will fall down after you do break that platform. That never used to happen. But regarding the physics for builds like floors, walls, stairs and roofs, the physics for those are limited. Say if you do break the connection point of one of those structures, the physics are pretty much non-existent. Like literally they just break and disappear one by one. With the new engine though guys that Fortnite Season 2 will be on, this could change everything. Like seriously, we could possibly see the types of physics that I showed you guys earlier in that tech demo actually be implemented into Fortnite, like with the Fortnite building. With the power of that new Chaos Physics engine guys, Epic Games could take Fortnite in any direction. One of the options they have is they could make it like Battlefield style, where all of the environment and buildings are all destructible. And when I say destructible, obviously everything is destructible in Fortnite, but what I'm talking about is the physics. Like say if you do break a wall in Fortnite, we could see that crumble down like realistically in the next season. That would just be insane. That is only one direction that Epic Games can take with this new physics engine. If they wanted, guys, they could do probably the biggest change in Fortnite ever, and they could mess with the player builds and how their physics work. Like, Fortnite have the power to add this physics onto our builds, guys, and if they did do that, it would be crazy. How I would imagine it would work is, say if you are trying to take your opponent's wall, you probably won't be able to do that anymore, as literally now you could probably like shoot a little hole through it like on Rainbow Six Siege and literally just kill your opponent like through the little gap in the wall. That's the power that Epic Games have, guys. It's absolutely insane. But yeah, guys, it's really scary thinking about all the possibilities. I only went into a couple there, guys. There's so much more. I'm sort of excited now, but scared at the same time, because literally, guys, they could completely change the game. Overall, though, it is going to be really exciting to find out on the 20th of February. I do have one concern, though, guys, and that is how FPS is going to be taken into consideration with this new engine. I'd like to imagine that the engine has been optimized, but say if Fortnite do implement something as crazy as this, like onto player builds that we're doing all the time, that could either make the FPS really bad or insanely good. Like, as you all know, endgames can get crazy with all the builds and it can make the game really laggy at the end. But say if they do have this new physics on all of the builds, they could probably all crumble over time, which in turn could actually make the FPS like next level high. I'm not sure the ins and outs of that, guys, as I'm not a game developer, but it is something to think about. There's probably a lot of you out there thinking right now that this is just going to kill your FPS, like you're going to have to upgrade all your PC parts. But guys, I seriously don't think this is the case. I personally think that this update will improve the FPS overall, like on another level. We will just have to see though, guys. But yeah, guys, I am really excited for this, and even Epic Games themselves are, as in the blog post, they teased a little bit of what will be featured in the next season. I myself have tried to sort of decrypt this message, guys, but I've had no luck whatsoever. For you guys watching though, you might be able to guess what the wording is from the spacing. So if you can sort of decrypt that, guys, or at least have a good guess at it, be sure to let me know what it says in the comments below, as I'm very curious. Also, as well as commenting that, guys, comment below what you think of this new engine. What do you think it could change to Fortnite? I'd love to hear what you guys are thinking in the comments below and what your predictions are. But yeah, that's all from me. If you did find this video interesting at all, then be sure to let me know by leaving a like on it, subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, and if you would like to support me directly, you can use code Codelife when you do purchase any Fortnite skins in the item shop. #ad. By doing any of those three, guys, you'll be helping me out a ton, and it really would be appreciated. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a great day. Peace.